Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch with pre-patch hype week day 7. And what do I have for you today? We're going to check out together the EHG launch trailer for Runes of Power. I haven't watched it yet, and of course I'm going to watch it, so I thought why not do it together. Now what you see on screen right now is my stream from Germany. On my cell phone, Lizard is behind me. And I keep getting asked about this section, probably because I keep showing it off. This is my Flicker Lightning broken RUNEMASTER. And I just thought I should put it out there that what I am doing in this video will not be possible tomorrow. EHG has changed the skill a little bit. They've reeled it in. So what I am doing shouldn't be possible tomorrow, okay? But it looks so much fun. Doesn't it look awesome? My Flicker Lightning build. Now, I want to quickly say, tomorrow I am prepping. I'm going to try and get a good night's sleep tonight. And I am ready for our 24-hour stream. I'm hoping I can do it. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to have a good breakfast. We're going to boot up the stream at 8 a.m. and we're going to try and go until 8 a.m. And I've got a couple surprise guests that are going to be coming throughout the stream. Should be a whole lot of fun. Also, we just broke 50 people signed up for the 3rd Action RPG treasure hunt race. If you want in, it is not too late. We're going to be hunting for the Crest of Unity. First link in the description to get into the Discord. Then all you got to do is go over to the Last Epoch chat and hit the green arrow. So easy to sign up. It's going to be so much fun. Get into the race. Okay, 24-hour stream. This Flicker build likely will not be possible tomorrow. And join the race. Let's check out Judd's video. All right, let's do this.
Greetings, travelers. I'm Judd Kobler, founder of 11th Hour Games and game director for Last Epoch. We've just returned from our very first Gamescom, where we finally introduced the game and...
Oh, pause. Okay. I don't see myself here. Here's Riker eating. Lone Star. Oh, here I am. Look, you can see my little Action RPG hat with someone covering my face. The question I keep getting asked is, Aaron, what is this background behind you? Well, here it is. This is the actual monster background from Germany that I purchased an extra suitcase for to bring back as my new backdrop. So you want to know what this is behind me? Here it is right there. And I'm barely in this picture.
And the studio to the world in a major way, and the reception was tremendous. Thousands visited our booth and got hands on our newest mastery, the RUNEMASTER. Today, I'm excited to unveil even more details about the RUNEMASTER and the rest of beta patch 0.9.2, Runes of Power, releasing September 7th. The RUNEMASTER, who joins the Spellblade and the Sorcerer as the final Mage mastery, is unquestionably the most flexible character class, thanks to his signature spell, Runic Invocation. But let's explore RUNEMASTER's other abilities first. Flame Rush is a channeled movement skill that transforms the Mage into a ball of fire. You shoot across the battlefield, damaging enemies along your path. As you continue channeling, at the end of your journey, you explode into a more and more powerful burst of flames. Nodes on the Flame Rush skill tree offer loads of customization, including a node that attaches a volcanic orb to your RUNEMASTER, as well as nodes with damage conversions for cold or lightning.
So awesome.
Frostwall conjures, you guessed it, an icy wall at the target location, freezing enemies who dare to cross it and applying cold damage over time. You can convert Frostwall to fire or lightning walls, and can grant various buffs to allies who pass through it, like your fully specialized Flame Ward. Glyph of Dominion is an AoE lightning spell that places an expanding glyph on the ground, damaging and slowing enemies who stand in it. At full size, the glyph detonates, dealing large amounts of damage to enemies caught inside.
Lightning bomb.
Skill tree nodes include fire conversions, AoE buffs, crowd control, and more. Rune Bolt is a spammable combo skill that casts a piercing missile of runic fire, then runic lightning, then runic cold in a repeating cycle. Rune Bolt skill tree nodes add ways to cast different sequences of these elemental bolts, which is great for queuing up desired runes. The tree can also make the rune bolts generate mana, auto-target, and more. The centerpiece of the RUNEMASTER's arsenal is Runic Invocation, which gives you 40 unique spells in one. While Runic Invocation is on your action bar, casting any of the Mage's elemental spells, fire, ice, or lightning, will generate a corresponding rune which displays above your character. When you cast Runic Invocation, your runes will be consumed and the corresponding spell will be cast. For example, Aragon's Greater Fireball, a devastating fireball that applies spreading flames to all enemies hit. Or Velatria's Stormlance, which deals massive lightning damage in a piercing line. Or Riowin's Frostguard, a shield that reduces damage taken, grants base ward, generates ward over time, and explodes if broken. The list goes on. There are 40 different possible spells cast with Runic Invocation, so we hope you enjoy experimenting and mastering the elements.
40!
Like every other mastery, the Rune Master has his own passive tree. You'll find passives that allow such things as expanding the reach of AoE skills, to multiplying damage output based on the current runes you're holding. Plus, as with every one of well over 100 skills in Last Epoch, each of the Rune Master's 5 new skills have their own skill tree, with dozens of nodes for even greater customization. He truly is uniquely flexible and offers an unparalleled array of potential builds.
Show the turret.
While we're on the subject of new abilities, the Runes of Power update also adds the new base mage ability, Frostclaw. This super versatile, spammable ice skill can deliver both direct target and AoE damage and really fills the gap between Lightning Blast and Fireball as a spammable cold ability. Changing gears a bit, another important part of this latest update is localization, because despite previously being English only, Last Epoch has attracted a truly global following. We're excited to announce that as of September 7th, all text in the game will be available in 8 additional languages, including Chinese, French, German, Korean, Polish, Portuguese, Russian, and Spanish. With this patch, we're also adding new monsters, new unique items, several quest updates, and more. Of course.
What do we have here? I saw zombies, so I had to pause for a second. Your volatile zombies have a chance to resurrect equal to 100% divided by your number of zombies. Minion spell damage, poison damage over time, damage over time for minion skills, minion fire resistance. Ooh, that Fire Necro might be getting a little upgrade. Chance for wolves to retaliate with lightning strike on skill. Modified volcanic orb speed also applied to flame rush speed.
Of course, with Rune Master joining the fray, we've included a stockpile of new armor, weapons, and other accessories just for him. 11th Hour Games is continuing to make navigating the world a more exciting and enjoyable experience in both the campaign and in-game. In Runes of Power, we're introducing 3 updates that we believe will help. We're introducing a new type of random event that you'll encounter, Rune Prisons. Upholding the order of magic, Rune Masters have imprisoned mages that carried out dangerous arcane experiments, sealing them with rune prisons and exiling them through time. When you encounter one of these prisons, you may extricate the powerful and aggressive imprisoned mage, and the risk may well be worth the reward. Exiled mages always drop a new type of experimental item, with new item mods that cannot be found any other way in Eterra, and at higher levels may even drop a new experimental Rune of Research to help you begin crafting your own experimental items. We've also added a new type of cache that you may find throughout the game called one-shot caches that will give much better than average loot when found the first time. An in-game equivalent, lost caches, can be encountered randomly in the Monolith, and these grant their full set of loot each time you find them. These types of events and rewards will make it more exciting to explore the spaces you're in. However, that doesn't mean long hallways with dead ends and backtracking should be commonplace, especially in in-game. So, we've made a significant amount of improvements to existing Monolith zones for better pathing, including removing many paths to dead ends, improved and made connections across larger paths, added more player spawn points for more variation, and we've brought many monster spawn locations closer together as a start to improving and increasing the monster density throughout in-game. And many will be happy to hear that Alpine Halls has been drastically reduced in size. And some awesome new uniques, including this one that perfectly complements the new mage ability.
Chance to cast Lightning Blast on crit with Frost Claw. Lightning Blast, cast this way, 1% critical strike. Ooh.
Frost Claw.
I want that.
Dragorath's Claw. Max the crit chance on Frost Claw and watch Draggrass Claw electrify nearby enemies almost endlessly. And since this one's got legendary potential, you can min-max it even further. The possibilities are staggering.
Ooh, I want that.
Another unique item being added, Mirophage, gains legendary status in a new way by eating the shards from swords you shatter. It only drops from exiled mages, so another compelling reason to find and face the new rune prisons. Between the new Frostclaw ability,
Wait.
new Frostclaw ability.
Wait a second.
Between the new Frostclaw ability,
What did he just say?
the new rune prisons. Between
I can't rewind, obviously.
shards from swords you shatter. It only drops from exiled mages.
Swords you shatter, it will go into this item. Maybe I missed it. I've never seen or heard of that before. Maybe I missed. Maybe I should have read the patch notes better. Whoa.
So another compelling reason to find and face the new rune prisons. Between the new Frostclaw ability for Mage, localizing in 8 additional languages, rune prison events, one-shot caches, improved in-game pathing and monster density, updated visuals, dozens of new monsters and items, and of course the RUNEMASTER, patch 0.9.2 is bringing a treasure trove of new content and overall improvements to Last Epoch. So we hope you'll jump in the game September 7th to check it out. As usual, we'll be hanging out on the forums, the Last Epoch subreddit, and of course in-game to get your feedback firsthand. And as always, we look forward to seeing you in Atera.
Whoa. Okay. I have covered this entire, I was in Germany for a week. Every day I've made a video. We've been streaming Last Epoch. I feel ready for my 24-hour stream, at least as ready as I can be. And even just watching that video has gotten me more hyped up for the patch Runes of Power. First link in the description, get into the race. We're going to be hunting for the Crest of Unity Elemental Nova helmet. It's going to be a blast. Go to Aaron Action RPG on Twitch tomorrow if you want to be a part of the 24-hour stream. I'm going to be giving away, we're going to be spinning the Action RPG wheel for merch. We're going to be giving away Last Epoch game keys. We're going to have some special guests. Maybe from EHG. It is going to be a blast. I'm ready. I hope you are too. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.